Hi, Eddie. Ready for some Phasmo, Eddie? Alright, this is BYOF. See that? You might have done that.
Bring your own French fries?
Yeah. I'll hit start now. I assume you brought your French fries.
Is it gonna be a gin?
I think so.
Spooky!
Carla Todd. Gosh, I almost forget how to do this.
That's weird. Did they do something with the voice? Because it sounds like you're talking over a walkie-talkie.
Did they?
Yeah, you sound echoey. It's weird. But when we were at base, you did it. You sounded normal.
Testing.
Do I sound echoey?
No.
Weird. Okay, whatever. Let's go.
Do I sound different now?
No.
Okay.
No.
Testing. 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 I don't know what this does. Testing, 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 testing. I don't know what these do.
I think it's something with the game. I don't think it's like hardware or anything.
Yeah, but I also noticed
it's just weird.
I noticed Bloom got switched on, so I turned that back off. Stuff like that. Al, you jamming out? Okay, well, sorry I sound echoey. Does it sound better if I talk on the radio?
Fine. Yeah, it works on the radio for some reason.
Okay.
My streamer bot's not working.
Oh no!
But I don't know. I see. It disconnected itself from Twitch for some reason. Yes, Michael. Let's stop it. But
Did you have
I'm ready.
Did you run a prediction at all?
No, ma'am. Flip it. No.
Okay. Oh, by the way, 1.9 came out for StreamerBot.
Oh, I'm still on 1.7.
Oh, then you wouldn't have the prediction issue.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you deal with the bugs, and I'm gonna stay on 1.7 where there doesn't seem to be any.
Well, the bugs are eliminated in 1.9, so just don't download 1.8, go to 1.9, you should be fine, I guess.
Okay.
I didn't have time before stream, but it did release today, I think.
Give me a sign.
Give us a sign. Show yourself. You friendly.
Where's your bone?
Are you newbie? Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you?
I just realized I never downloaded Paze's overlay.
Oh.
Ah.
How old are you?
27.
Are you friendly? Oh.
EMF in the kitchen.
Okay, whatever. Don't give me the interaction then. Oh. They dropped the painting.
Where are you? How old are you? Oh, okay.
She's old.
box that was. Spirit box.
Freezing temp.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, it won't be dots. Where's the fucking camera? Couldn't see anything. What are you staring over there for? Oh god.
Oh, I was just looking.
I have to say I don't feel as scared of Phasmo after that other game.
You don't?
Oh, I see orbs.
Oh, nice.
But it could be Mimic. If it's Mimic, we'll have fingerprints as well.
Okay.
Or it could be an Onryo and an Onryo. We should light a bunch of candles. What's our objective? Well, 25. Repel while it's chasing.
Give me a sign. Are you trying to make the Onryo hunt?
No. No, I'm trying to prevent it from hunting. They're scared of fire.
Old. Enya, is this your dad?
No.
He's not that dapper, is he?
No.
My dad's not dapper either. No fingerprints.
Okay. Well, it could be an Onryo, I guess. I think we're good.
It shut the door in my damn face.
Wait, what door?
I was trying to
the front
leave.
door.
And it just went clunk. I was like, okay.
Your sanity! I was the safe one. Look at you.
We gotta get to 25%.
True. But I didn't have a smudge
Miss
yet.
Pills.
Oh my.
Home. You okay? Okay.
Hmm.
Hello? Do you want to play hide and seek?
Do you actually have the Ouija board?
What do you mean? What do you mean, Ouija board?
You asked if it wanted to play hide and seek. Okay, I'm supposed to smudge it, and I got too scared.
You ready to play hide and seek?
Okay. What the fuck?
I think that was fake. Do you want to play hide and seek? Sure was a long one.
Yeah, I didn't get the smudge thing.
Dang it! Should we start out in the living room, maybe?
I guess so.
Oh.
I don't know.
I think it moved to the hallway.
Oh.
It is moving this stuff. Is that one good? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's moving stuff in the hallway, I think. It's fine, though. I have a cross.
Oh, it just ate it.
Eated it. It eated it out of my hand.
What
It's
the
like
heck?
I'm feeding the baby goats at the zoo.
Oh god.
It's so cute. Hey, don't turn my lights off. Stop it. Stop turning off my lights.
Hey, Paze.
Stop playing with the doors of the closet.
I don't know if you're still here, Paze, but I just
All
noticed
right,
something.
I'm about to ditch the cross. Are you? Smudge it. It's right there.
I
Oh
don't see
wait,
it.
what? It was like right there.
Carla.
What the? Where'd you go? Get over here, Stinky. There she is. Go, go, go.
But I want to die. Why won't you let me die?
Did we get it?
Yes.
Yay, we're good.
We did it. We're way too professional.
We did it. We did it. Hooray! I don't know the rest of the song, 'cause I didn't watch Dora the Explorer. Growing up, I had a Lion King.
Wait, Lion King, is that a TV series?
No, it was a movie.
Right, of course, but
I had it on this archaic device called a VHS. And I would watch it all the way through. And then I would take it out and put it in the other VCR and rewind it and then start Jurassic Park. And rotate the two.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did we want to take more photos or no? Let's do nightmare runs. Hi Soda Pop, how are you?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
We got it right. Of course.
Well, duh, we're smart.
Bigly.
We bigly smart. Okay. Bring flashlight. Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Well.
We
Too
got
bad there's no
all
remove
now.
all button.
Oh, I'll show you remove all.
He left. And it doesn't even remove anything. It doesn't
Did it
remove
work?
anything.
What do you mean?
It's
There's
still all
only
there.
one candle. Wait a dang minute. It's all there for you, but not for me.
I wonder what's gonna happen then.
I'm scared.
Let's find out.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your pain goes away soon.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Yeah, duped items, hackermans.
Uh-oh.
Do you see anything?
I see not a lot of things.
Okay, what if I threw it on the ground for you?
What? Wait a second. Where'd you get that other flashlight?
Oh, you want more? Here, I have more.
What the frick? You're pulling it off of empty pegs.
You want a normal flashlight? I've got some of those too.
It is enough. I can see the standard stuff. So we got 3 salt.
Yeah.
I got 1 salt.
Oh, you want more? Okay.
You're a witch. You're a witch.
Do you want any other tool?
Back. Back.
Oh yeah?
Get back, I tell you.
I'll make it a double
How
negative.
are you holding that? How are you holding that? You're not burning. They've come so far.
Hello, Enya, I'm here to give a lurk and watch the cute fairy getting spooked. Hello, Scorpy. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you have a wonderful time.
Yeah, take that cross. Oh no!
If there's any other tool you want, let me know.
Okay. I got to scavenge the floor for things. Cameras! Photo camera. Oh wait, I can see 2 of them.
I heard in the next update they're gonna allow you to put them back on the wall. Like it was planned,
That'd
they
be
just
fun.
didn't do it yet.
Yes.
EMF, crucifix.
left without the key.
We didn't dupe on purpose, so there's no possible way that we would get reported for that.
Give me a sign. Are you stinky?
Is it interacting? Has to be. Okay.
It's still doing it, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry guys. My family's been really annoying, so I'm having to mute often.
I think
and
it's in
then,
I think it's in the far
I keep forgetting
bedroom.
to unmute. I'm
on
very
the
sorry.
lower floor. I think it's still going.
Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Oh. I just heard it touch a door somewhere. I have no idea where.
I'm coming!
Damn, no idea. No clue. Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Are you far?
Wait, was that my breath? Did I just see my breath?
Where are you? I don't see your breath.
I might have been seeing things.
Oh, I threw something on the ground in the bathroom. Oh, fuck.
I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm dead!
What a weird walking pattern. Michael didn't die yet. Oh wait, no, yes he did. I'm so silly. He died because it's nightmare. What a weird walking pattern. Michael!
Soda is piss. Water is bliss.
It's so active. Holy crap. How did it get us that quick? Thank you so much for the care package, Wolf. I hope you're doing well. Sanity. Yeah, it's upstairs in the hallway, isn't it? Wow, I threw the pills back and they landed upright. Oh my god. Wait. I'll go set up cameras upstairs. take a picture of his dead body too. Okay, I'm gonna look at the. I don't know if it was an early hunt though. Our sanity. I needed 3 whole pills. We must have been in there a while, or it's a EnyaFaerie. Because that sanity plummeted fast. Oh, is it in that room? Okay. I'll set up another camera in there. We've got 2 ghosts haunting this place now. How do I know I can trust you, Michael, now that you're a ghost working for the enemy? I just saw orbs. Yeah, confirmed I see orbs. Doesn't narrow it down at all, but I'll look out for dots, I guess. Oh shoot, I should have set up the books. Okay, I'm going back in. EMF, this thing. Right in the book. Oh, thank you. That was an EMF too. I doubt it would get 2 photos. Nah. I tried. Oh god, okay. We have writing. Thank you for the head pats, Mudcap. I hope you're doing well. How are you on this fine Friday? Or maybe it's Saturday for you. Okay, I need to lay down crucifixes. So it won't be EMF or fingerprints. It'll either be spirit box, freezing temps, or dots. Are you throwing the mug? Or... I feel like I saw something. Oh, hi. I'll set up crucifixes now. I don't think we're gonna get dots, maybe. And I forgot to be checking Spirit Box, so I'll go back to doing that while I still have sanity. I have no idea where the breaker is. It's either a mare, a revenant, or a they. I don't know. I don't think it's a mare. Or sorry, I don't think it's a revenant. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's Nightmare. Oh, I'm so silly. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. You're very stressed, Bun, but doing well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your stresses go away soon. I hope you get a handle on things. Oh. I'm doing all right. For some reason, it's a very headachy day today. Like just a literal headache. I don't know why. I'm trying to stay hydrated though. It wasn't even hot today. Okay, so with this knowledge, it is definitely not a revenant. Even though you died to it, it never found me and it was not walking slowly. So it's either a mare or a they. Upon entering the location, they will become active, defensive, and agile. They will weaken over time, making them weaker, slower, and less aggressive. Whereas a mare would hunt in the dark, I guess. Turning the lights on around the mare will lower its chance to attack. You good? Oh. Think it's in the hallway now? Maybe I'll have to move the crucifix. Are you throwing it on the table to... Throw it on the table if the answer is yes. Okay. You don't want me to move the camera? I'm confused. No, I still see ghost orbs in here, so... what are you saying? Are you saying... Throw it on the table if you are saying yes to something. So that I can ask you a yes or no question. Okay. What did I just finish talking about? I don't know what I talked about, but I'm gonna turn on the lights in the room. To see if it's a mare. And I suppose... It might... The ghost might start slowing down. Which would mean it's a they. I don't know what this means. I'm gonna go now. I'll wrap this up soon. I hope you're having fun at the gym, Allie. I have to sneeze. Ugh. That was a relieving sneeze. Crucifixes are not eaten. Oh, a candle too? Maximum light. I don't know what to do. I think I'm actually I think I need the lights off because I need it to use a crucifix and I also need to, well, I need to get hunted. That's the reality of it. I need to get hunted. Oh, wonderful. It's not even in this room. If you could refrain from showering while we're on duty, that'd be much appreciated. Use the crucifix! Summoning circle dance. The rug is a circle at least. You want me to move the crucifix? Oh, I don't see orbs in here anymore. I see orbs in this bathroom. The fuck? I swear I just heard stomping. Okay, it ate the crucifix. Repel while it chases me. I don't know of any other hiding spot. It's just the closets upstairs, isn't it? Because the lockers in the garage are full. There's nothing in the back room. Oh, I guess I found a hiding spot, but... Okay, I'm all set up. I'm gonna wait like this. I'm gonna try to call it over to me. And I will smudge when I see it and then hide back there, I guess. Or you know what? I'm gonna grab another smudge in case it still comes right back to me. I will have another smudge. I hope you enjoy your dinner, Solid. Over here! Ghost! Jesus. Jesus Christ. I still don't really know. So it's confirmed not a revenant for sure. 100%. You throwing a knife? Yeah, kill it. We gotta kill this ghost. I want to say it's a they because it's still stomping pretty quickly, and it will slow down with time. Oh, it just turned on the light in the bathroom. The Fae will slow down with time, but at the moment he is running pretty quickly. So I'm gonna go and guess they. If you're trying to tell me something, throw the cup and leave it on the desk. Oh, what the fuck are you trying to tell me? Something about a keyboard? You're throwing knives and cups at me? Joseph Birch. Discover what type of ghost we're dealing with. I think it's a they. I don't know what else. We got all the objectives. Yeah, it's haunting the hallway now. Hi, Dynamic. How are you? How's it going? I'm not going back in there. No, you're flipping the cup upside down. It's haunting the hallway now. I don't know what else you could possibly be trying to tell me. It's not a revenant. It could be a mare, but I'm pretty sure it's a they. If I don't know what question to ask you. If you think it's a they, leave the cup on the table. Okay. If you think it's a mare, leave the cup on the table. Okay, so we're on the same page. If you want me to go back in there for some reason, throw the cup on the table. Okay, if you were just teasing me, throw the cup on the table. If you have something to say, throw the cup on the table. I don't know what you could possibly be trying to say. You want me to take more photos? If you want me to take more photos, throw the cup on the table. Well, or leave it, or something. If you want me to kill the ghost, throw the knife on the table. I'm leaving. If you don't want me to leave, too bad. You're silly. Welcome back, Dynamic.
Welcome back.
Hey, I was right. Good guess.
I guessed they after I died.
Yeah?
And then you're like, I think it's a they. I was like, oh, well, when she asks for a yes, she always tells me to throw the cup on the table. So I start throwing the cup on the table, and you're like, I don't know what you're asking. I'm like, ah. And we just played 20 questions for 5 minutes.
I thought like, you had important information.
I was like, I'm out of here. I'm getting a knife.
The part that I find weird about Fae, so it says it weakens over time, it'll get slower and stuff over time. But like, how long is that? Because how many people are gonna want to stick around on a map just to test if it's a Fae, right? Because it was not slow.
I think the thing with Fae is that it can hunt early like a demon.
Oh.
And you're like, wow, why did it hunt us already? And I was like, yeah, but it's a Fae. Because we had dots at that time. Oh, wait, no, we had both evidences, I think. No,
Yeah.
we were missing ghost writing.
Right, we had the
demon
orbs.
was already crossed out.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, oh, it's a Fae.
Alright.
I got time for one more.
I don't think you lost anything, right?
I don't know.
Oh, you can't.
Nope.
You can't tell. Oh.
I lost nothing. I still have 17 strong flashlights.
Nice. I'm glad to hear you're good. I'm doing
One
well.
day it'll be the same as my basketball hoop count.
Okay.
The funny number.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy that many right now.
How much money do you have?
4,500.
Oh. Strong flashlights cost quite a bit, though.
Yeah. But I bought them.
Okay.
Spent $4,000 on flashlights.
Jesus! How many do you have now? Or you reached the funny number?
69.
Nice.
Heck yeah. Heckums, yeah. Let's go. I'm ready, I think. I hope.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
Okay.
Okay.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings. But
No
please
reports of
remain
violence.
careful.
That's good. We won't be hunted. Capture
That
photos
is
of
good.
ghost. Cleanse the area. Witness a ghost event. This time I'll remember its nightmare.
Hopefully. Give me a sign. Show yourself. You stinky.
You stinky.
You smelly.
Where are you? How old are you? Are you near?
Kitchen.
Are you far?
Kitchen.
I found the cursed mirror. It's on the wall right at the entrance. Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Oh, fingerprints! 5 fingers. Well, 4 and a thumb. I closed it. That was easy. It's throwing stuff in the kitchen if you want to try EMFing it. Where are you? Well, we have all our evidence. It's either a mimic, a poltergeist, or a phantom.
Well, we gotta see if we can see orbs.
None so far. Oh, you might want to take pills if we don't want to get hunted yet.
I'm looking for the bone.
You should take pills if you want to look for the bone.
I found the bone.
Oh, nice. We still need to witness a ghost event, so we need to just stand in there. Honestly, let's take 2 pills. Oh, I can't.
I mean, yeah. Sure.
What was that? I was like, what did he come back for? Smudge! For safety!
A stray fox has arrived.
Yeah! Do I still sound funny?
Like funny ha or funny weird?
Oh.
Okay.
Like you said with like a, not quite an echo maybe, but you said it's not a picture. Oh. Wait, it's a phantom! It's a phantom!
Oh.
Oh
Wait,
my god.
You're right. We got it.
That's awesome, because he vanished but I still heard him humming, which means he was still standing there. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Perfect. Yeah, the ghost picture, there's nothing.
I'm surprised I even caught that because
It worked.
I haven't. I guess I don't know. I don't have much experience with phantoms, so I'm surprised I even remembered that phantom was the one that you take a photo of, that it vanishes. Wow.
It's shy.
We're so fucking professional. We just mastered
We are.
this nightmare mode. We just annihilated it.
We're masters in disguise.
Well, you want to get out of here or look for the what? Oh, did you? Yeah, you found the cursed object. I mean, what else is there to do except gather more evidence? Allie is thinking of playing another game if you had time to squeeze in one more. If you wanted to.
I'll play one more with him.
Alright. Let's go! Good job! Holy crap, that was impressive. He didn't finish his task of throwing everything on the floor!
Welcome back.
Heck
Ready
yes!
for you.
We're smart.
Thank you so much for the head pats, Allie!
Smortical. Smorticus.
Hey there.
Hey, cutie.
Excuse me?
Hey, cutie. I mean, how can you say he's not cute? Look at the fox. You got a little paw feet.
Alright, Allie.
I gotta turn my lights off.
In your apartment?
Yeah.
Okay, go do that.
Otherwise I won't get
Ready up.
scared.
Alright, I'll load it. You go turn the lights off. Michael, are you sitting in pitch darkness too?
Always. I could be playing Toy Story and be sitting in pitch dark.
This is the one night I forgot to turn on my bedroom light just so I don't hurt my eyes, but whatever. Oh well.
I got my ring light for my webcam. That's about it.
Ah, that's cheating. All right.
What do you mean? It has to be on.
Yeah, I know. That's why PNG tubing is superior. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't need no camera as a PNG tuber.
There, I turned it off.
What about your tracking?
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Just get a night vision camera. VTubers should just get a night vision
tracking
camera.
from my iPhone. It's infrared.
Whoa,
Perfect.
My resolution's all messed up.
Really?
What?
Oh, because of your new monitor. Candle.
Now I need to turn my
crucifix.
monitor off because it's a light.
Yeah, just follow the sound of our voice, and then listen to like what rank the EMF sounds like it is. Okay?
Olay.
Blind challenge.
EMF's right here.
A little more to the right. That's a you picked up a thermometer.
This doesn't have any feedback. Wait, thermometer. So to the right.
A little
EMF.
more. Left a little more. Okay, try like kind of just slightly looking around and clicking the E. Maybe a little to the left looking. Oh, there you go. You got one. Oh, you picked up a spirit box too.
What is happening?
He's not using his eyes apparently. Right, you dropped the spirit box. You want a parabolic mic?
What?
You want a parabolic mic?
Of course. What kind of question is that? It's this way.
Yeah, right. A little to the right. No, that's a drop. What? Okay, you're gonna need to cycle and then drop. No, you dropped the EMF. Fuck, you're not gonna get that back. You're screwed. You're screwed.
Is that my feet, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm hitting the radio button.
Maybe back up. I don't know what to tell you. You got it. Also, you picked up something else and I don't know what it was. Maybe the other EMF, or I have no fucking clue.
Okay, I think I got it in my hand.
Oh, you got your thermometer.
Oh, get this out of here.
Okay. Look back upright, I guess?
Upright?
Yep, you're good. Now, turn to the left.
Okay.
And stop. And then move to the left. A little more. Just a tiny bit more. And E. There you go. Right click and it should be on. If you turn around,
on?
I can't tell. If you turn around, I would be able to tell you. Yes, it's on.
Oh, heck yeah.
I guess if you don't use your eyes, then you don't need a flashlight, which means you can pick up a third tool, but let's just leave it like this.
Wait, I have a flash. Oh wait, yeah, I picked that up before I closed my eyes.
You good like that?
Is my flashlight on or off?
Press T and flicker it, maybe. Okay, now stop. Okay, it's off now.
Off.
Alright, now if I get hunted, I will not be hunted indefinitely.
Okay, follow my voice. Out this way, yep.
Alright. Wait, which map are we on? Did we go right?
No, this way, back here.
Wait, keep talking.
I'm over here. I'm gonna keep talking. And
Keep talking.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm getting closer.
No, this way.
Wait,
straight.
this
Yeah.
way?
Keep going straight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're walking up the long
Oh wait, I'm
walkway.
on sidewalk now, not grass.
Yep, and now we're about to enter. You'll be able to hear, obviously.
Oh, you're deafened.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah, you're
I'm
in. Just keep it. Just keep an ear out. I'm gonna start walking around. You can follow my voice if you want, but I'm trying to do spirit box, so. Just do whatever, have fun. Don't die.
I'm sorry, chat. I can't read you.
Where are you?
Let's go in here.
How old are you? Are you friendly?
This is interesting.
Are you hungry? I found the cursed mirror.
I was just about to go get it.
Are you near? Are you far? Well, nicely stored, and Michael just picks up and throws it on the ground, right?
Where are you?
Are you friendly? Are you hungry? Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Are you angry?
Oh, we're in that house. Wait, the garage is to my left, right?
Where are you? Spirit box!
Hallway.
North,
Right?
Over here,
northeast.
come this way.
You're
Follow my
facing north,
voice.
directly
Yeah,
north.
keep going straight. Keep going straight. You're good, you're
Okay,
good, you're good. Now
okay.
turn left. No, this way, this way.
Hello.
Turn right, yeah. And now you're in the room that it's haunting. So you can
Nice.
face a little to the left and you can start like listening, I guess. Yeah, back into that corner. You should be fine there. No fingies. Oh, the bone! It's not hunting.
Oh, no.
You know how I knew it wasn't hunting?
Because I'm not dead?
You're kidding me.
I knew
All
it
of those
wasn't.
pictures are shit.
I knew it wasn't hunting because it closed this door. It never does that if it's hunting.
Mhm. Oh, yeah, it never does that.
Well, anyway. Good
I
luck,
took
Michael.
a picture of the door when it moved. I took a picture of the ghost when it showed itself. I took a picture of the door again when it moved, and all I got was a 1-star interaction photo.
Heck.
That sucked.
Maybe we'll bring pills to you.
Uh-oh.
It's here! It's here!
It's
It's
dead.
here!
Is it hunting?
It
He's
was making
dead.
noise.
Michael's dead.
He's not dead. Pick up some pills for him and take your own pills too.
Be quiet, why don't you?
It just heard something.
Wow, Allie!
Quit yelling at me.
I'm gonna keep yelling. Raw.
Don't do it.
I'm doing it. Raw.
I'll waste all these pictures.
No, don't waste them all.
He's telling me to quit yelling.
Take pills. They're right below you.
Okay.
Take, nope. Pick one, nope, drop it and take a step forward. One more.
So silly. Candle, crucifix. Hmm. Okay.
I don't know.
Can we turn on the lights in that room for Michael, maybe?
It's on. Turn them on or off?
On, I guess.
They are on.
Also, maybe we should guide
They
Michael
are.
out of that room. He doesn't need to be in it to listen to Parabolic. He's just chilling. You're looking at the ground, Michael.
It's talking to me.
What's he saying? Oh,
Did you bring in crucifixes?
yes, I did. Michael?
It's
you-
knocking on the window. Do you hear
Oh.
it?
No?
It's
Should I-
knocking on the window. Fingies. Oh, it's talking to me again.
What's he saying?
Mom? Oh,
Oh, it's talking. I hear it.
That was Michael.
It's still talking.
Huh.
So it's not a banshee because it's not wailing, but there's like definite. Oh wait, spirit box is that way. That's loud. I'm gonna look this way. It's the other one that has to talk.
Jesus.
What the frick? Am I dead? I'm
No.
dead! Oh,
You're
wait,
not.
I'm not dead? Oh, I heard the hunt stop. I thought I died.
Here, follow my voice out of the room.
This way?
Thank you so much for the follow, Satir.
What?
Satirith? Over this way. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome in.
This way?
Yeah, this way, this way.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah, over here.
Wait, oh.
You're at a
I'm coming.
basket. This way. This way, this way, this way, this way. Okay, and now this way, this way, this way,
You
this
gotta
way.
keep talking.
This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way.
Okay,
This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way.
okay.
This way, this way, this way, this way.
Oh, you're my right now?
Yeah, this way. Nope, this
Oh,
way.
wait, more right? Oh,
This
oh.
way. This way. This way.
Okay,
I'm
you're on my
over here.
left? Okay.
Yeah, over here. Left. I guess I could just say left to right.
Okay.
Actually, left.
Left.
Uh-huh. And then right.
Right. Okay.
and then kind of shimmy to the right a little. A little more. All right, now turn around. And good. Just stay right there.
Okay. This is how I do.
You get any evidence, Allie?
Yeah, done. The spirit box turned off.
I did that. What's up?
What?
So we have dots. And, well, what's the other evidence, if we have any?
Spirit box.
Oh, okay.
Got dots in box.
Dots and box. Okay, it's either Wraith, Phantom,
Whispering again.
Yokai, or Deojin.
Which one of those talk?
A Deojin constantly senses the living. You can run, but you can't hide.
Well, that would suck if that's what's hunting.
You're screwed, Michael. We can try laying down salt and checking for footprints to see if it's a wraith. We could take a picture of it to see if it's a phantom. And then we can talk in its room, which me and Michael were doing, if it's a yokai. So honestly, I want to say it's definitely not a yokai at this point. Allie? Oh. I guess I should go in and smudge if needed. Ow, my hair got caught.
I got footsteps.
Oh, okay. You see them? Yeah. I think I do. Yeah. Okay, so it's not a wraith.
So it's not a phantom? Oh,
It's not a
right,
wraith, yeah. Which honestly means it should be a phantom.
He's whispering to me. He's telling me. He's telling To use coupons? And
You-
to follow and subscribe?
He says, Twitch Prime.
Any primers in chat?
How do we know if he's still haunting this room? Oh, okay. I mean, we can just continuously talk in this room, but I definitely don't think it's a yokai. Do you have a camera ready in case it's a phantom, though? Okay. I guess we just repeatedly say, show yourself, give us a sign. Show yourself! Give us a sign. Show yourself. Reveal thyself. Oh, we already ate the crucifix a little. Ooh, nice footstep. Little footy print. If you want, you could take a picture of that. Nice. Wait. First? Oh, that's weird. I guess it didn't work. Are you talking, by the way, Allie? Because I don't hear you. You're talking? I don't hear you. So Allie is mute and Michael is blind. Am I supposed to be maybe deaf? Pretend like I can't hear anything.
No, you can't be deaf. If you're deaf, then how? Wait, I can still hear you, but you can't hear me.
What? No, I'm
I guess
kidding.
my mic hasn't been working this whole time.
I hear you now.
Yeah, I was saying a bunch of stuff and asking questions.
Oh, sorry.
But it's not your fault. I was just annoyed that my mic just doesn't work.
Yeah, I just wish I
turns off.
noticed sooner. Oh. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, he's dead. I heard him dying.
Oh, I was talking about you. Are you dead?
No, I'm with you.
Oh.
Wait, how did you get out so fast?
Did you not see when I ran? I ran when I walked in the room. I ran right through it.
I smudged it, so that's the only reason you ran through it.
Okay. I mean, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I ran.
Weird.
and
Oh.
I thought it was a Dogen.
Oh no, I didn't.
So
I didn't think
so
it was. Yeah.
because it came straight for us. So
Oh, did
I
it?
just yeah. It killed Michael in the garage and it came straight downstairs and walked straight into us. Like
Oh.
there was no downtime. It was kill Michael and then straight downstairs and straight into our room with no deviation. So.
I guess that. Yeah, I guess that's. I didn't notice. I don't know why I didn't notice. Yeah, you're right.
So,
But
like,
I smudged it.
Once I knew it was coming towards us, I just ran because
I had no idea.
I knew it was going. Yeah.
I was just gonna stay hidden. While I smudged it, you were able to walk by it, and then it stopped hunting. So I guess that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I definitely walked right through it, so it must have been perfect timing with the smudge. But...
Yeah. I can't believe I thought nothing of it. That I heard it approaching and I heard the heartbeat, so I smudged. I didn't think anything of it. I just thought, yep, it found us. Well, we did it.
Yeah.
Besides Michael dying.
Maybe. Oh, you got the crucifix too. That's nice. Where?
Yeah. It's definitely a Deogen,
Well, not
Michael.
definitely.
It's 100,000,000% says Allie, so...
Yeah, 100%.
So circle Deo!
Dingen.
What?
Back.
Allie, you lied!
I did not. I told you exactly what happened, and and then I also told you that, but because it's this game, it's probably not true. 'Cause
What the
this game, the
fuck?
book lies to you.
How is it a phantom? Weird. It went straight for Michael and then straight for us. Weird.
Yeah. The only thing that happened was we talked. Where's? Oh, why? How did he get way over here?
I sent him over there.
Oh my god, he's way over here.
Yeah, I sent him over there. I
How?
told Eddie to go play cornhole.
Oh. Yeah, he looks
He
like he's
did.
enjoying
What this
it.
is called?
He
Yeah.
is. Yes.
I thought cornhole was when you punch someone in the butt.
Hey, give me my hand back. Thank you. Look at that. 3 sacks in. Perfect.
Saxon.
Cornholes.
Ready.
Okay. Michael, did you
Another one, Michael?
No, I need to go to bed. I gotta work early.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for playing with
good
us.
night.
That other game was
Yes,
interesting.
fun. It was. I want to get 6 people and play it all. 'Cause that's the max lobby.
Oh, that, yeah.
6 people holding hands
You
together
said-
going through rooms.
You said it was PvP? There was a PvP?
Yeah, online
thing to it?
PvP.
It's PvP tag,
Is
but
it?
I don't think. Well, I guess.
No, it's not even the
technically I
tag,
could
it's
kill
literally in the
Enya.
description on the side. Like an official thing, not even a Twitch or sorry, not even a Steam tag.
So, I mean, is it
I did kill
like, does
Enya,
someone get to
technically.
play as...
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I guess,
You
friendly
could
fire, or,
sabotage?
Friendly fire is on.
it's just
I
on,
guess.
so you could just
Weird.
kill each other and that's it.
That sucks. So like if the monster is
yeah, that's
chasing us
weird.
all, especially with 6 players, one of us would probably just die because of friendly fire. Anyway, yeah.
Alright.
That game's crazy.
It was fun.
Yeah. Take care, Michael. Sleep well.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Group hug. Oh, maybe you have to ready back up because of him leaving.
Ready.
No, I missed. Okay. Holy crap, it's cold. Close my window a
Okay.
little bit.
Check the equipment and get set up before
Smudge the area. Photo of the ghost. Prevent it from hunting with a crucifix. I'm gonna turn on my bedroom light because I'm making my headache worse by sitting in the pitch dark, so be right back. Alright. Hi. How was the gym?
Hi. It was good.
Good.
Pretty tough. Tough one today.
Gosh, my head hurts so much. I don't know what to do.
Get a new one. Trade that one out for a new one.
Oh, right, yes. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly?
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Can you stay,
Where are you?
can you stay away?
Where are
Allie!
you? What? I'm looking for the ghost.
Where are you?
What's
How old
wrong
are
with
you? Are you friendly? Are you hungry?
Hello?
Hello? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly?
Where is this thing?
Are you hungry? We just got here. Give us a sign. Show yourself.
Oh my god, this ghost is just... It just won't even come out.
Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Are you far?
Oh, it's in the basement. It's rocking chair.
Where are you?
The rocking and rolling chair tonight.
How old are you?
There's a whole skull here.
Are you in here? Where are you? Are you near?
Oh, I forgot
Are
to
you
check
far?
EMF on the chair.
Are you hungry?
Kill.
Spirit box.
You get anything? Spirit box?
Cursed object. Where my flashlight is pointing.
It just talked to me.
Oh, my, yeah, what did it tell you?
I'm next to you.
Mine told me kill. Let's take pills.
Are you gonna?
I might consider killing him. Killing the ghost. Take pills.
I'm gonna...
Take pills! Alright, we have spirit box. I see an orb!
Orb.
A orb! Oh jeez.
Oh, I left my ammo. Oh, I guess we won't get EMF 5 though.
Unless it could still be a mimic. Will you check for that? Oh my god. I got a big...
I don't know what you mean by check for that.
Can you check if it can still be mimic? If the ghost... You said we have ghost orbs. Can it still be a mimic?
With just spirit box, it can be a mimic, yes.
Okay, so the ghost orbs aren't confirmed. That's what I'm asking.
Yes. Oh man, I'm hungry. I've got groceries arriving tomorrow. No sign of dots yet. Trying to decide what to take. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, hi. Let's take pills again. You okay?
Trying to use Windows Game Bar and it's freezing my whole computer.
Oh, shit. Wait, it won't be writing, I'm silly. Mimic is not. Look. Turn on the light. Shut the door. Close the door. Bum. Found the bone in the cursed object. We need to cleanse the area before it moves rooms.
What else can we check for? I guess just any evidence, really. You want to smudge?
Well, no, we would only check for fingerprints and freezing temps, or freezing temps. Because if not, then we're just supposed to guess.
Yeah.
Mare, Onryo, or yokai. What did you ask me, though? I forget.
You want a smudge down there?
Yeah, I gotta... before it leaves.
Well, it's unlikely that we'll get fingerprints because the only door is the one at the top of the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
The breaker should be on. Is the light switch up here too? Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna mess with anything.
That was me.
Yeah, it's 'cause the sound of the fan made me think.
I'll bring a smudge. I don't know what else to do. We would check between Mare, Onryo, yokai. So if you talk in the basement a lot,
Yeah.
maybe, I don't know. Never mind.
Where are you?
I want to come get another camera. Do we have another camera?
In the van, yeah. I have a safety smudge.
Alright. Wait. right.
I have a smudge.
I have a camera. Where are you?
Show yourself.
Right now.
Do a funny dance.
Pick your nose. What?
You have ghost boogers?
Okay. That's what ghost orbs are.
Yeah. They just flick
Flicking
them.
boogers.
Ew.
Ew.
Those
Ew, one went in your
boogers.
mouth. I saw it.
Ew. Don't say that.
Show yourself.
Are we waiting for...
yourself, idiot.
No, I keep forgetting.
I wanted to... well, I don't know. I wanted to show itself so I can get a picture of it for the objective.
Okay.
And we also need it to hunt or take a crucifix, right?
It's in this room.
Is it?
Yeah, I just moved the motion sensor.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh!
Oh, check the thingy. Oh, Jesus.
No fingies.
Alright. I don't know what our sanity might be like. No idea.
Oh, I mean...
Especially with the light being on, I'd have no clue.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably fine. But we don't want it to actually hunt right now. We just want it to... We want to get a picture first and then
Yeah.
be safe.
If it, if our sanity was low and it were a mare, and we stood here with our lights on, then it wouldn't be hunting, you know? So I was trying to think of it like that, but I don't know if our sanity's low enough.
I don't know. I heard if you stare at this painting, your sanity goes down.
Why?
Look at it.
It looks like...
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Someone
Oh
painted
god.
it.
I don't think she's hunting. She's not hunting. She's just chasing you.
Leave me alone!
She caught up to you. See, that's what I mean.
I'm outta here.
Phasmo's just not scary anymore.
That scared me.
I guess so.
It needs more stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah.
like, I knew it wasn't hunting, but it was chasing me. It was. I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting it to be moving.
I guess so. If it were chasing me, maybe I would have been
That's
a
a
little more scared.
2-star.
Bleh.
Okay. That camera, I'm done with it. Alright. I'm just gonna hype myself back up and ready to go.
We got this!
I ain't afraid no ghosts. You hear that dog barking?
Oh. Sorry, yes. I was completely ignoring it.
Okay. Well.
Oh, I just ate the crucifix.
Oh no. Well, I'm not getting fingerprints.
So I think it's either a mare, Onryo, or a yokai. And I definitely do not think it's a yokai. There's no fucking way. It would have been so pissed off by now. Us talking like this. Could be a mare, could be an Onryo. We can... It's really, really, really tough to test for either one of those. Oh! It's on it! Honestly, maybe it's like a mare because it's turning the light off a lot. I don't think it's a mimic.
Well, what else do we need?
Nothing.
We have 2 evidence. We think.
It's either a mare
There-
or an Onryo.
Yeah. And we don't need, unless you want it to hunt. You think we can learn from that?
I don't think there's anything to learn between Mare and Onryo. Mare just simply likes the darkness, and Onryo likes the flames being blown out. Hello! Hi Gwyneth, how are you?
Turning the lights on around the mare will lower its chance. Oh, lower. Okay. Well, what was the other one? Unreal?
Yeah.
When threatened, this ghost will be less likely to hunt. How do you threaten it?
With a flame.
Worthless.
Just home from work. Oh, I hope you had a good day. Hope you're relaxing now. Looking forward to some gaming. Nice. What game are you gonna play? Where'd you go?
I'm in the van.
I think it moved to the master bedroom.
Well, we can check in the mirror if you want.
Okay. You playing some Genshin?
Um,
Nice. Ow, my glasses just pulled out my hair.
What do you want me to do it? What?
Yeah?
You want me to do it?
Yeah? Sure.
Can I do it outside?
No. Oh yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I want to do it.
Okay.
Oh my
here you
god,
go.
she just moved the closet in the hallway. She's definitely haunting the hallway.
She moved the closet.
The closet
Can you
door
light
just
me?
opened.
Can you light me up? Thanks.
Yeah, you can just plop it right there in the doorway.
Why? Why?
Why are you holding it?
To extinguish it. I'll put it out. I'll put it out and then it'll attack.
I don't think that's how it works.
Isn't it?
No.
Also, I can't put it out.
You just throw it.
I would throw it.
Throw it in there. It'll hunt when we're not in the house.
Oh. Hunt.
Oh god, I lit it when it's on the ground. Oh.
What?
It just
You
played
play the guitar?
Yeah.
It's in the boys' room?
Well, it's in the hallway. Because now it opened the other door.
No. The guitar's in the room.
I know, but that's bleed through. It opened the other
No.
closet door too, so... Yeah.
No.
Apparently it's not a flammable
I
house.
did
Thank you
that.
so much for the host, Gwyneth. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. What'd you say?
I did that.
Okay. Are you gonna...
Okay.
What's the plan here?
I don't know. I'm gonna extinguish the candle and it's gonna hunt us.
Okay.
Because that's Onryo do. Or otherwise it's a ghost.
Yes.
Mare. Alright, let's go.
Okay, where are we hiding?
Garage. Garage. Hunt me.
Extinguish
Hiya.
it. Mm-hmm.
I extinguished it.
Okay.
It did nothing.
Really not how
Yes,
that
it's in there.
works.
What are you talking about? It says it'll hunt when it's...
It has to be
Candle's extinguished.
naturally put out. Either with
No.
time, yes. Either with time or they blow it
No.
out themselves. Yep.
No.
Yes.
Literally no.
Yeah, literally yes.
Literally I made this game.
Oh, did you?
So I would know. Yes. See? It's hunting right now.
Nuh-uh. I actually do think it's a mare
Help!
because the light in that room is now haunting. Oh god.
Oh god. What was that?
It's
What was
behind
that?
you. You made this game? Still hunting. Maybe it ended?
I think so. I was trying to close my door. I couldn't tell if I was holding it or not. It wasn't moving at all.
I don't know, maybe it isn't unreal.
Yeah, it is because it hunted as soon as I blew that candle out.
Yeah, as soon as you blew the
Right,
candle out.
1 second
right.
Oh, that was a close call.
It's still
Wait,
haunting the
there's still
basement.
ghost orbs there.
How?
But it
Wait,
didn't
is this a
come
mimic?
from down there. The mimic.
Because it's doing crazy
It's
stuff.
mimicking the twins, you think?
It mimics everything all at once. Like the moment
Everything
it
everywhere?
mimics, the moment it decides to do something, it will mimic one of the ghosts. And then the next moment it decides to do something, it will mimic a different
But it's
ghost.
mimicking the twins 100% of the time.
Oh, that's true. So
Because
how?
it-
Okay,
yeah.
if it's not a mimic, how else would you explain this right now?
I don't know. It's phasmophobia, and they don't follow their own rules. That's how I would explain it. That's how I explain everything in this game.
Yeah.
You know how all the ghosts' names translate to ghost? It's because they're all the same thing. It doesn't matter. It just triggered the motion sensor again, so...
Quick, make out to see if it's one of those cheesy 90s, 80s horror monsters. Ellie.
What if we made out in the haunted house?
Oh my god, let's do it. I'll bring a sound
God,
parabolic mic.
Oh, is this real?
Stop!
finally
Oh, you know
gonna
what?
make
I'm
out
not.
with
I'm not going to. Not even as a joke.
Ruined it again.
Would you say?
Busted again. You always ruin it.
Me?
No, I'm talking to myself. You always go in and ruin it.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't even fill it out. What are we
Wait.
thinking?
Oh. This thing really does get lowered when you open the doors. Me and Michael guessed that it stays here the whole time, but they really do lower it.
No, it goes up. It goes
It just
up.
doesn't tuck in.
It goes up.
Hmm.
What are we thinking?
Onryo. No, fuck, I have no idea. Why was it haunting the hallway at the same time as the basement? What?
It's bleed through.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, it's not bleed through.
That was...
The basement doesn't even go over to that
You know
side
what?
of the house.
Heck this. I'm circling Mimic. I'm actually gonna circle
Yeah.
Mimic. You can guess between Mare and Onryo, but I'm gonna circle Mimic.
Yeah, I guess we should have checked for fingerprints on the closet and stuff when it was moving that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mimic I think is a fine guess considering what we're seeing. But,
Yeah, this is crazy.
you know,
I have no
it's
idea
not
what it's gonna be though.
It's not gonna be Mimic, and it's gonna be.
It's
Yeah,
Mare.
You see?
Yeah.
You see?
It wasn't even
It's phasmophobia.
Onryo.
It doesn't follow its own rules.
What the fuck? Why?
Here's an investigation game where the rules don't matter, and the information we give you is wrong.
You want to do
Good
some
luck.
professionals instead?
It's like playing a Sherlock Holmes game, and all the information they give you is a lie, and they tell you to figure out who did it. And it's like, all right, literally all of the information is pointing towards this guy, and they even tried to give us a red herring, and I found out that it wasn't that guy. And it turns out the actual killer was this guy that was never mentioned.
And wasn't
ever.
involved beyond
Yeah,
doing
he
the
wasn't
actual
even
crime.
In this. He wasn't even in the game, and it
They
was
didn't even
him,
give him
and
a
it's
voice
like,
actor.
You didn't figure that out, idiot. What's wrong with you? That's what this game is.
Yeah, it's turning into that for some reason. I swear it used to be easier when Nightmare just came out. Like once we got a hang of it.
No, Nightmare has
so.
always been like this. It was always a guessing game at the end of it, and
Maybe it's only getting worse
we
because there's
tried.
more and more ghosts.
And now they're adding more ghosts, and they're not following their own rules. So that's make the game scarier and make it follow its rules, or just I don't know.
Like, how could it have possibly been still haunting the basement,
Yeah,
but
why-
all the way in the
unless-
boys' bedroom strumming the guitar?
Yeah. I don't know. Is it just allowed to interact with other things throughout the house? And is there another way to see what room it's actually haunting? Like its favorite room or whatever, where you would be where it. I don't know, because it like spawned in the master bedroom for that hunt, right? So it sounded like maybe it did come from.
I have no idea. Or actually, yeah.
I felt like it came from the master bedroom or that area, because we ran back into the garage.
Yeah. How weird. Super weird. Let's play for some professionals.
And it was a mare.
Yeah.
What does the mare even do? It's the
mare simply
is the
likes
light,
the darkness.
The dark one. So
The lights were on in the.
Maybe it was because we had the lights on in the basement. Maybe it left. It was doing stuff elsewhere because it didn't like the lights. But I don't know. I feel like
it was
that's
doing
giving it
stuff
too
in
much
the
credit.
hallway when the lights were on in the hallway.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
There is no rhyme or reason to any of that.
Yeah, I feel like it's every time, like when you're doing stuff solo, you figure it out much more often than when I'm doing it. Just like
I just
every
get
time it's
lucky,
with me,
honestly.
It's like it's just trolling.
Yeah.
How can we troll? Make it a bit
Oh, hey, it's
trolling.
Allie. Let's troll.
Yeah. All right, what
Well,
are we
no more
doing?
guessing games. Let's do a professional.
Okay.
Here we go.
We've arrived. Check the
Well.
equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help. There have been new reports of a certain object nearby. This must be
Chasing someone, salt.
Whoa. Salt sanity. Chasing someone. Smudge stick. My goal for this one is to not accidentally take a picture.
That'll be tough.
Huh?
That'll be tough
I mean,
for
I do
you.
it all the time.
Where are
Hello.
you? Hello? Are you friendly? Are you hungry? Want some food? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you hungry?
It moved to the locker doors in the basement. And I got fingerprints on it.
Nice. Where are you? How old are you? You're stinky.
Who are you?
Where are you?
Bye.
How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you hungry? Are you near? Hey, you're not supposed to be in here while I'm talking in the voice box. That was me
Move the
closing.
lockers again.
I was doing that.
No, it wasn't. I mean, you did, but it also moved them.
No.
I'm just getting pictures. What was that?
Nice photos.
Yeah, I know. Alright, see you later.
Where are you? Oh, I see freezing temps.
Oh my god.
No sound. You don't need to take a picture. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you hungry? Hello, lettuce.
Oh.
Spirit box.
What? The second I leave,
Yeah.
don't even get a picture.
Oh shit, it's a mimic.
Yeah, right.
Beans.
I still don't believe it.
Why is it the one time where we're like getting all the like? Why is this the time that we get mimic and not deductive skills? You know what I mean? I didn't even set up a camera yet.
I got everything in 1 second.
We did.
Alright.
This is
Going home.
yeah, this is kind of why I think Professional's too easy for us at this point, which is why I want to always choose Nightmare, but Nightmare is just broken.
I want difficulty, but it's just a crapshoot. Nightmare's just a crapshoot, and that's it. Could be anything.
If they fix the ghosts, everything would be great.
Fix the ghost, make it scarier. I don't do all this and that. I'm looking for a bone and a cursed object still.
Okay. I'll bring in a smudge.
Or rather, not make it scarier, but have more ghost events, and more often would probably help.
Yeah.
Like that one where it was chasing me and it chased me forever. That's scary. Oh, there's a thing.
It can do with more creepy sounds too, or at least more often, and like ambient. It doesn't even have to be related to the ghost. Just some sort of like, ambient. You know what's interesting is everyone always talked about like the child giggling, and I have to say that I don't think I've ever heard it once ever. A giggle.
I mean, isn't that the sound it makes when it hunts?
No, that's a lady giggling.
Or are they talking about something else?
No, it's like this just ambient sound, but I've never heard it.
Oh.
It was many updates
Oh my
ago.
god, what happened to me?
Well, you stood in the darkness
Did you
for so
take
long.
pills? Oh, you took pills.
Yeah, I took pills. Oh, did you lay down salt?
Oh, no. Let me see if I do everything. What was I gonna... camera... Yeah, okay. Do you want me to bring anything else? Another smudge or something?
Sure.
Oh, wait, never mind, I got... Did I just hear it do something?
Maybe.
Oh. What was that?
I don't know. Oh, it stepped in the...
Where? Am
Right here.
I blind? Got it.
Nice.
3 stars.
Perfect.
My cat is sitting directly in front of the monitor. Because of the way I've set up now, she can't like get around them to actually like she'll usually move, or I can like shoo her off to the side, but now it's just like she's stuck up here, so her only way down is back onto my lap, and she's not gonna do that.
No.
It's fine, just take a bath up there.
Good Gracie.
Hey, Gracie, I can't see anything. I hope I don't die because you're up there. Oh my god, that mannequin.
Yeah, pretty creepy.
It's entirely flat.
No, it's facing the other way.
Oh.
I'm waiting for it to step through the salt some more.
I'm waiting for it to kill me
Oh.
so I can get a picture of my body for examining. What was that?
What was what?
You hear that? It's
Oh,
playing the drums.
really?
Oh, freezing temps.
Yes. We know what
Confirmed.
ghost it is.
Ghost activity.
Phasmo's cozy.
What was that?
That was me talking.
Oh. Scared me. Oh, hiding spot back here.
Is it? No.
Yes.
No.
Move something. Where was that?
I don't know.
I need a picture of it, otherwise I'm gonna go bankrupt.
Oh. I heard something over here. Oh, again.
Poop.
Again. 3 times.
It's literally not doing anything.
Oh yeah, it's the paint can back here. Walk through the salt. Show us your footy
Salt.
prints.
Show us your little toe beans.
Yeah, give us your toe beans.
I'm gonna snap a picture.
Oh, there it goes.
Did it? Oh,
But, I don't, no, no, that was a waste. You don't get, it didn't actually take a step.
oh. Well, that was a waste. I'm out.
I tried to tell you. So if you don't know how it works, it's supposed to,
I don't know
it'll step
anything.
in the salt, but if it never takes another step, then there's no, you can't rule out Wraith, you can't, say that it's you can't take a footprint photo, so this was a flop right here. He only stepped in the salt and didn't move anywhere else.
You think you could get me like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I think it can.
You want to put money on that?
Yeah.
$100. $1,000.
100 Phasmo dollars?
$1 million.
Oh.
I'll buy 100 flashlights if I die.
Okay. Strong
There's
flashlights?
0% chance it can kill me here.
Strong flashlights or normal?
I'll buy all of them. I'll buy 1 million of them. Because there's no way I'm gonna die. It can't get to me.
Okay. What if you broke this other door and leaned it more towards you? Why are you laughing like that?
Because I'm invincible. Hey! You're vincibling me.
Wait,
I'm
how did
vincible
I?
now.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, it's ghosts are real.
It's hunting. Oh, she's done.
I do really like the new footprint, the footsteps for the hunting. The consistent, like, very fast paced. Also, you ruined my door plan the second it started hunting.
I was trying to trap you in there further.
Oh. Oh yeah, we were supposed to smudge it while I was chasing.
Oh, okay, let's go back.
Also, it didn't spawn in the basement.
Right. You want to check on Spirit Box?
Was it gone? Do I? I don't know if it'll hear me.
Where do you want to hide? Was that the garage lockers or that are available?
Let's see. Nope. I think there's closets
more
upstairs, though.
Yeah, the furthest garage locker is available. Jesus Christ. That was so scary.
Is it done?
That was so scary. No, it's not
Wait,
done.
wait.
I think it is now.
Is it done now? Its footsteps are so fast. It's like. Wait. I heard it close another door.
I know.
I'm so scared. Maybe
You
they
cold?
did make it scarier.
That was pretty freaky. Well, I had to face
Fine
it to
chips
smudge
and
it.
salsa. We did it.
We did it!
We got everything. We got 1,000 pictures of it. We didn't die. We got the
And it's a
objectives.
mimic. We finally have a mimic
And it's
ghost.
mimic.
Do we want to do any
Yeah, and
other
it-
sort of science with it?
Is
there anything
yeah,
we ever wondered?
I want to see how it reacts to us going home.
Okay. Yeah, I want to see
what
too.
happens.
Well, look at the camera.
Wow.
Is it reacting? Oh my god. Those light flickering. Huzzah!
Oh.
Job's ready for you.
Oh yeah, we didn't get the bone. Oops.
Oh, right. We didn't look around the house at all. Well, you went to the basement. Yeah.
I looked around the entire house. I looked in every room, I just didn't see it. Maybe I didn't look in the back room.
Hmm.
The back rooms.
No! I gotta read, or, you know, brush up on the creepypasta. Because I don't know what it's supposed to be.
A little bit about it. So the idea is like, I think it's just like anytime I don't want to misquote it, but I feel like it's anytime something gets lost, it just appears there.
Oh.
And I've seen gifs of like a kid falls into like in between the cushions of a couch, and then it shows the back rooms and the kid just appears there. It's like, that's how they get there. It's just like,
Oh no.
it's like falling out of bounds. Like if you fell out of bounds in a game, you would end up there. But for real life, that's what happens when you fall out of bounds in real life. Yeah, it's scary.
It's really creepy.
Yeah.
And
I
pasta-y.
think, was it Solid who said it's supposed to be like slow burn, kind of psychological,
Oh yeah.
and not like jump scares and all the stuff that was
Yeah.
happening. It's crazy. It's scary, a scary game, but probably not really well suited for the backrooms theme.
Yeah.
But still scary and loud.
I guess what I would be wondering is, like, how would they make with the genre of game they set up, which is just collect things and progress levels. I don't think without the jump scares it would have been scary at all. Like,
Right.
I think they would needed like a different concept.
They would have to figure out psychological horror and
Yeah.
in the and like what would actually happen in a place like that to someone whose entire reality has been changed to now this completely empty liminal space of the back rooms, and it's like, and you're just stuck wandering forever, and what that would do to a person and how to portray that accurately in a video game, which is not an easy thing to do probably. So
yeah, this one was like arcade style, just find your way to the exit and move on, so I don't know.
Yeah. click on ladder as fast as possible.
Yeah. Rush there as fast as possible too. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
Yeah.
Arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
We've arrived.
Check the whiteboard for help. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
I'm trying to make sure I drink plenty of water. Hey, it's snowing today.
Me too. In real life?
Yeah! No, in the game.
What the? That would be scary if it was
Snowing in California?
snowing in real life right now. How is this pen stuck to the journal?
Oh,
And
you
why
know.
is it just like a big ballpoint pen with this like death journal? Like,
You
how
wanted
can
something
any
like-
self-respecting ghost hunter use a pen like that?
Yeah, Cali Ash Snow. Oh, I just saw snow in the building. Truck. Gosh.
What else do I need? Flashlight. Why did you bring all this stuff?
Not me.
Oh, fuck! I thought I had my flashlight in my hand. I tried to
Damn.
turn it on.
Do you not like pressing T?
Not when I have my flashlight in my hand. When your flashlight's in your hand, you can't press T. Where?
Where? Here? Friendly? Near? Far? Angry? Where? Michael, where? Where are you? How old are you? Old. Are you friendly?
No.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Spirit box.
What?
I'm kidding. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you hungry? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly?
Bone found.
Nice. Where are you?
I just heard a door. I don't know if it was upstairs.
That might have been me. I don't know.
No, it was definitely an interaction noise.
Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you hungry? Are you near?
I think it was this door to the kitchen.
Are you far? Where are you? Oh, there's a hiding spot. Are you friendly? Oh, I see it. I found the door. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you hungry? Who's in there? Jesus. You okay?
Yeah, she showed herself to me. I couldn't actually see her, but I just took a picture.
Okay. That's creepy.
Yeah. And last time I asked it a question and I heard it respond behind me.
IRL?
Oh my god!
Is that EMF 5?
That was an EMF 5 of all things.
Wow.
I took a picture of nothing.
Nice. So that's like 3 wasted photos so far. He's teasing. Or I'm teasing him. What?
Yeah, that's 3. Thanks.
Yep, 3. I counted.
Yep, 3 wasted photos.
I'm teasing you. Did you take your pills?
Yeah. Okay, I just saw like a bat fly across the top of the screen.
The fuck?
Yeah, definitely ghost orb.
Oh, I see the ghost breath.
The breath? Oh.
Yeah, I went up the stairs and then down the stairs, I think.
Yeah. That's what I saw.
No, you didn't.
No, I did. Like, it was like a little fog thing and it flew like the top of the partition. It flew from there to like towards the top right, and I didn't know what it was. It was just because it didn't look like a ghost orb. It just looked like a blob. So I guess that's what it was.
That's far away from. Oh yeah, orbs.
Radio. I said definitely orbs. Definitely.
The ghost breath was far away from this room, so that's interesting.
Well, where did you see it? Because it flew up.
Yeah.
If you were talking about it being upstairs and by the stairs, it flew up through the ceiling here, so that would have led it. It could have gotten there.
It's either a Raichu or an Obake.
Or a mimic. Just kidding.
I don't know why, but I went upstairs. Right in the book. You stinky ghost. Oh. Come take pills.
Oh, pills.
Is it time for smudge?
Escape. Yeah. I'll have to escape it. I'm gonna keep looking for fingerprints. Unless you found something I wasn't paying attention.
No.
The other thing it could be is dots, so... What is this?
Oh.
This is moving.
Oh.
Is it? Do we want to run all the way upstairs if something happens?
I have no idea.
Touch door. Do something.
I don't know if it's haunting this room anymore.
It is. Where are you?
Where are you? Show yourself. Hunt us.
Are you spaghetti?
Are you spaghetti? You hungry?
Are you making spooky spaghetti?
Spooky spaghetti. Not to be confused with creepy pasta.
Oh, Is that the joke?
Yes!
I just got
Oh my gosh.
it. Yeah,
I
can
asked
get
you
that
if I
one.
should
No,
make that my
that one-
stream title.
That one went over my head.
And you're like,
I
yeah,
thought
that's
you
a
were
good
just being
idea.
silly.
Oh, spooky spaghetti. Like creepy
Creepy
pasta. I can't believe you didn't.
Hello, ghost.
I asked him what I should title my stream,
Ew.
and I ran that one by him, and he's like, "Yeah, that's a good one." He didn't even know what it meant.
What is that outfit?
You've heard of upsetty spaghetti? Oh yeah. It's lovely. What do you mean?
It's old.
Well, she's old.
It's so out of fashion.
The photo is old.
If you could just go ahead and give us a sign. Oh my god.
I'll just be over here. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's actually really fun.
Fan. You're gonna burn the motor out. Stop it.
You gonna trip
Yeah,
the...
that's what I thought, Ghost. You're too scared to do anything. Did we leave this door open?
I think so.
Yeah, it's all the way wide open, so... Wait a second. The power's out.
Who could have done that?
That's nutty.
It was crazy.
It's freaking... Oh shit. What the...
What the fuck is it doing?
Where is it? Where is it? Which one was that?
None of these. I think it's upstairs.
Was it upstairs? Yeah, I need EMF so I can actually tell which one it is.
Wasn't this door? Wasn't that door?
I don't remember if we... Huh?
Hmm?
Did you say something?
I said it wasn't that door.
Which door was it? None of these have been touched.
Hello, cheeseburger. How are you?
I'm confused.
Oh my gosh. Hero! Hello, Hero! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you? How was your stream? Welcome in, raiders. Hello, Nano!
I'm worried. I don't know where it is now.
Me neither. Perfect timing now, don't perish. Oh my gosh. I'm being attacked by raiders! Welcome in, Rugged! Hello. Ooh, you were playing some Phasmo! Both of you were. Was this planned? Did both of you raid at the same time? Thank you for the care package, cheeseburger. Double rainbow, what does it mean? Rainbow. Wait. Was that a coincidence? Was it actually... Oh, okay, I see. Oh, welcome in, you guys. Thank you so much for the raids. I hope you had a fun time playing Phasmo. If you are new here, my name is Enya, sometimes known as Binya. I play a lot of variety. Anything from cozy and wholesome to horror games like this one. I heckin' love Phasmophobia. And I also make art once a week on Mondays. Hello, Rugged. Hi, Shawa. Oh, and Shawa, welcome in. Oh god, Ellie, I'm scared. It's not making any noise. I don't hear it at all. What the hell? Welcome in, you guys. Thank you so much for the raids. I hope you all had a fun time playing Phasmo. I'm here with,
It was like sprinting.
Was it? Because I wasn't hearing a single
I
footstep.
heard it was like puff, 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 puff.
Do we have any evidence?
Yeah, ghost orbs and EMF. We were looking for fingerprints, but it wasn't doing anything. Raiju moves faster, right? Obake doesn't.
Right. Yes.
So
Oh,
if
wait.
it had
Okay.
fast... What?
Nothing, I couldn't close the door.
Is it hunting?
I don't know. I just was freaking out because I
I
couldn't
think
close
it's
the door.
over.
Okay.
If it was moving fast, that would mean it's a Raiju, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
But the power's out. Does it
That's
ever
fine.
turn the
Raiju
power
does
off?
not need power. Jin does.
Oh.
Yeah, Raiju uses our electrical equipment, like the cameras that he...
Yeah, no, even though it wasn't right behind, or even though it wasn't near us, our flashlights were still going by the time we got to the lockers, so I feel like yes, Raiju. Although I'm once again trying to use the book logic.
Yep, logic.
So.
Phasmo's not meant for logic. Did you see the mannequin on the stairs, by the way?
No.
Yeah. Don't die.
No. I completely ignored it. Was it not there before?
No, of course not.
Oh my god.
Thank you all so much for the raids. I appreciate it. And if you need to take care of post-stream stuff, like grabbing a snack or taking a nap, I totally understand. Please take care of yourselves. Especially after a spooky
we
game
didn't
like
escape
Phasmo.
it,
But I hope you all had fun.
I was too worried about where it would
Thank
come
you
from.
again.
So,
I appreciate you all.
but do we want to say it's a Raiju then?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Which would mean dots.
What's super weird is I
so
didn't hear the footsteps at all, though.
I was able to hear them the whole time.
And
so
we didn't escape during a hunt.
Right, that's what I mean. Like we couldn't forego getting any evidence and just focus on escaping the hunt for the next.
Yeah.
Like we'll go back in and do that.
Thank you so much for the follow,
Although,
Rugged. It's very nice to
don't know
meet you.
where it's
Welcome
coming from
in.
anymore. I'll bring extra smudgies.
I keep zooming in and out, you know, and using the raid scene when it resets the Phasmo widget, which is why I asked you what evidence do we have. Because the widget got reset. You look really weird glitching out. But do we know where it's coming
Yes.
from?
No. I think
So we
it's-
should just be near the lockers.
It's on the first floor, almost certainly. If I had to guess, I'd say it's in the right bedroom. On the bedroom on the right side of the hallway.
Oh, okay.
I think that's where it moved that door when we couldn't find it before.
Alright. I'll stand up here at the top of the stairs, I guess? Or, you know, far away from seeing the top of the stairs. Oh. Thank you for the head pets, Dawam. I hope you're doing well.
Because we'll be able to see it coming for a while, and also that'll give us time to react if it does change to somewhere else. Where are you?
I'm by the lockers. I'm staying here. It's hunting.
It's coming.
Okay.
You ready?
It's a smudge? Sure.
I'm dropping another smudge right there. I'll put one in the locker, okay?
Holy shit. Wow.
That was scary.
Yeah, his walking sounds really scary. He's also not making a single sound for me. Is he making a noise for you?
Oh, No, he's just running.
Yeah, he's dead silent. That's weird.
Did we get it at least?
Yep.
Nice. Well, guessing Raiju without full evidence. Because I don't think it's in that room anymore. I think it's in the one to the right of it or across the hall. So we'd have to move if we want to confirm it with dots.
I'm good. I think it's Raiju.
Okay.
You got plenty of photos?
Could've
Oh,
gotten
not
one.
none.
Oh, nope, got two. I was thinking of the previous one.
Yeah, me too.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
But we guessed it
At least our
right.
guess was right. $20 in photos.
Heck yeah.
Wow.
210.
I got 210. I got like 150.
Wait, really?
I don't know.
Which house would you like? You pick.
How about the other farmhouse?
Okay. I hate this one.
Me too. That's why we're doing it. It's too scary.
Very scary. Make sure you stock up the van. I put in my half, I guess.
Really? We need everything? Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
That's why it's useful to not buy everything and only buy the necessities.
Yeah.
So that way when I hit add all, it's only everything that's required, but it would be nice, considering we have more than one person, it would be nice to add a couple more things instead of the bare.
Yeah.
Would I... Oh, I pressed start, I didn't mean to. I was gonna say, would I consider to be the bare necessities?
Bare necessities.
Bare necessities.
The simple bare necessities. Something and a strife.
25% motion sensor EMF.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
You said uh-oh.
Wasn't me.
Okay.
What's the name of those?
Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you hungry?
What's your favorite card?
Welcome in, the obliterator of holes. It's very nice to meet you.
Well,
Thank you so much for the follow. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Are you hungry?
I am. I have like an insane craving for chips and salsa right now.
You mentioned salsa earlier, didn't you?
Yeah,
Where are you?
but I was also... It was to say that I was having a craving for it.
Oh. How old are you?
Really wouldn't like to talk about it.
Oh my gosh, Michael! Michael just beamed me!
Michael!
Michael, go to bed!
I totally just got a bone in the upstairs
Where
bathroom.
are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Somebody say hungry? I did. You guys have 3 minutes to vote if you think we're gonna get a yummy bean or a nasty bean. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly?
Checking the bathroom. Oh, never mind.
Must
it's
be the hallway. Are you near? Are you far?
Are you
Where are
haunting the whole
you?
freaking hallway.
Yep, haunting the... I wish that wasn't allowed. It's not a room, right? And they say the ghost will haunt the rooms. I'm closing these heckin' doors. Get beamed, wow. What are you asking?
Did it say there was a cursed object?
I don't know.
Oh, there's summoning circle of stupid.
Wait, why can't I turn that on? Mm. Weird.
I wasn't getting a response on the fairy box, but it was reacting to me, so it's good. Because it wasn't last time I explained.
This camera's frozen.
Fix it. I fixed it.
Okay. It's oh, there it goes. What did you ask me to do?
I didn't.
Uh-oh, bean redeem.
I asked nothing. I was just saying how
20 more
the
seconds to
spirit
vote.
box was recognizing my voice when it wasn't last time I played.
Oh. Oh.
I think, yeah, ghost orbs.
Yeah, I see orbs.
Bean.
Wait. Nothing. Let me go pick out a bean. I just realized I took the camera off the tripod. So when I put it on the ground, it fell.
The tripod fell.
Well, no, the camera fell because I wasn't
What the hell are
holding
you
the
talking
tripod the
about?
whole time. Let's see.
Motion sensor.
Oh.
I'll go set a couple of those up.
It's brown color jelly bean.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I have no idea what this is gonna be. It could be sausage. I think it's sausage.
Coffee, the good one.
Hopefully it's coffee. Hopefully it's cappuccino. Let's find out. Here goes. Ooh. Oh my god. The sausage. It just tastes so bad. It tastes so bad. It's not any kind of sausage I know. Oh my god. It makes my whole breath smell so much. Yet another stinky bean. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, those who voted Nasty Bean. You're correct. Heck.
Nasty bean.
Thank you for the headpads. I also remembered to restart StreamerBot after that. But you know what? I think after today I won't need to restart StreamerBot anymore because they pushed for an update. They will now have a 1.9. So I won't have to do that anymore. I'll work on that tomorrow. But anyway, thank you for the redemption, Michael. You got 350 Faye Dusties extra. Wow. Heck. Oh, it's so gross. I'm gonna sip water. Ugh. God, my water tastes sausagey. Like I drink hot dog water. Oh my god, that's nasty. there, it'll be okay, Enya. Thank you for the headpads to that signal.
You doing okay?
what I just realized. I just realized the head pets are infinite. Right? Or will they turn off? Because I reset
buy a bag of
streamer
regular
bot.
jelly beans and just pretend that they're all. Oh, another good one.
Oh no!
Crazy.
Well, that's crazy. Got a good jelly bean. Where are you?
So you have dots and orbs.
How old are
right
you?
now.
There's dirty water.
Yeah, I heard it go off. I didn't have a camera on. So it couldn't be any evidence still.
Oh, okay. I won't lie, I'm getting nauseous from this headache. I don't think the jelly bean made it worse, luckily, but my head, it feels so like a constant pressure pushing on my forehead. Not a pulsing or anything, just a constant pressure. But I'm starting to feel nauseous. Like I noticed I'm kind of like, yeah, I think so, but I can power through the rest of this hunt. It's, yeah, I'm just saying. I don't like this feeling. Sanity below 25. Oh, no eating pills.
Oh, I don't think it's fingerprints though.
Okay.
Because I took a picture of a door, and there's no fingerprints on it.
Gross.
I have the books up there for ghost writing. We didn't get a response on Spirit Box, so I'm
So it's
guessing
nothing.
it's not that.
There is no ghost.
And no freezing temps. Well, we have dots and ghost orbs, and that doesn't.
Oh.
We can't rule out any other fingerprints or any other evidence with those two because it could still be anything. Like
Right.
it rules out a bunch of ghosts, but it doesn't rule out any other evidence. So we're just checking them all. But we have dots and ghost orbs, so I'm guessing it'll be EMF 5 or ghost writing, based on.
Okay.
Just, you know, unless it's just being difficult with the Spirit Box. The whiteboard is really bright.
Yeah. Boop. It's still in the hallway at least. Boop.
Boop.
Boop. I caught myself closing my eyes as I walk around, you know, in a straight line. I didn't realize I was doing it, but I'm doing it because I feel nauseous. I'm just walking around with my eyes closed.
I do that all the time, like when I'm shopping.
Oh, really? Oh, it's hunting!
Also, hunting.
I guess it ended before I got to the hiding spot.
Good job. Good job, Fairy.
I smudged it, it's an old lady! Oh, and it's not a Raiju?
Okay. Which would
Thank you so much for the care
make
package,
it a
Wolf.
Taya, which would mean ghost writing. Taya.
Wait, why would it make that a...
Well, if it's not, there's only Raiju and that one left. Because it's not, because we would have gotten fingerprints or freezing temps already, so I ruled those out.
Oh,
And
I see.
no response on Spirit Box, so I ruled that one out. Which only leaves ghost writing or EMF 5 for Raiju or Taya. And
Okay.
if you don't think it's a Raiju, then it's a Taya.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Hey-ya.
Hey ya.
Like that. What? Are we just going?
Yeah.
Really? You
Yeah.
don't want to go sit in the dark?
No.
Okay. Let's kill it.
We're gonna kill this.
We killed
Kill
this
this
one.
ghost. Gonna murder him again.
I killed this one.
Maybe it's from all my Hitman playthroughs. Hey, you were right.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well. 100% success rate. That's pretty good.
For you?
We got all of the ghosts. We didn't
No,
die
we didn't.
once,
What?
and we
You're lying.
got all of the evidence each time and photos every time.
Liar, liar.
Yeah, we did it. I think that's some kind of record.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Is this the ghost in the rafter? His neck is stretched out
Oh, is it?
a lot more.
I
Yeah,
don't see your light at all.
it's like they're weirdly broken.
Oh, wait. Maybe I do see it like
You
that.
okay up there?
Alright, you want me to unmute you and we can say, like,
Am I muted this whole time?
No, you're through Phasmo, but
Oh.
in Discord you're muted. So,
Sure.
and then you can help me with the credits.
Okay. Yeah,
All right.
I'll read them all.
Let's swap over.
Okay.
Let me unmute him.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Or undeafen him, I guess.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I am talking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let me say goodnight to everyone. Perfect square, getting all the ghosts correct the whole night. Fantastic job, Enya. Thank you! I'm gonna take a bow right now. Alright, here we go. Credit scene. Whoa! Thank you to everyone who hung out today. I'm sorry I'm ending early, but my headache is just like... It's like a constant pressure, and I'm actually getting nauseous. Like, I need to take deep breaths to prevent this. But, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8:30 Pacific time. I think I'm gonna try out a new little game. It's going to be a, management simulator game. And it's pixel art, and it looks adorable. So I'm gonna go try that out tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be a cozy weekend stream. But that's at 8:30 Pacific time. We'll start. Thank you, Paze. I appreciate you. The Phasmo was super cozy today, but yeah, this headache. I tried to hydrate as much as I could. I wonder if it's the soda that I drank today. I should not have done that, maybe. That's the only suspicious thing about my day, to be honest. Alright, let me watch the credit cycle. Oh, you're giving headpats to Allie! Look at that! Wait, it stayed on. You know what, I'll leave it. I'll fix it after stream. But let's say goodnight too, or I mean thank you to our moderators, Allie and Michael. Thank you guys for hanging out and playing with me today. Thank you to our VIPs, Tipsy and Miles. And Miles, I appreciate you very much for stopping by. Thank you to our new follows from Rugged, Satirith, the Obliterator. It's very nice to meet you all. Thank you, Miles, for the 9 months resub. And thank you to our raiders, Hero, Rugged, and Shawa. Thank you guys so much for the support today. Yeah, triple raid! Hope everyone had fun playing Phasmo. Seems like Phasmo Fridays is a fun one. Fun one to do. It did, Paze. I love it so much. I'm gonna need to add the overlay widget to my zoom in screen, because every time I zoom in and then zoom back out, the widget resets, right? Because you have it so that when you yeah, anyways. And I'll have to add it to the rating screen as well. I did. Thanks for stopping by, Rugged. Thank you for the raid. Or, yeah, for the raid. I don't know why I said it. My brain is kaput. I'll go ahead and give you another shout out. I'll be checking you guys out later. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8:30 Pacific. Like I said, I'll play a new game. New small little game. But let's raid, Oh, I just got hit with 7 ads. Let me see your message. Yeah, I actually was, Allie. Let's go ahead and raid Kylie. I did get hit with 7 ads, so maybe we should wait a second. Uh-oh. They are like... yeah. I think since clicking on the names is a thing now, it doesn't really need the auto refresh. Yeah. That could be something to consider. I mean, I am perfectly happy to just add it to my other scenes. Not a big deal, I just didn't think about it. Did you say something, Allie? Oh. You know what? I'll raid her anyway. She's doing a subathon. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Kylie. She is going to be right back, which is why I have the ads. Hopefully you guys won't get hit with them. You shouldn't if you join the raid. But she's be right back anyways. Anyways, I'm just rambling on. I've got a headache. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me. Good night to Paze. Good night, Gwyneth. Good night, Rugged. Good night, Dead Signal. Good night, Darmo. Good night, Faebot. And good night, Michaels. Or Michaels, why did I say Michaels? Oh, my head. Okay. Yeah, every single Michaels, including the store. You know, the store Michaels. Haha, yeah, okay. Yeah, thanks for the craft supplies, Michaels. Good night, everyone. I will later. Just let me end the stream, please. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.